All right, are you feeling focused?
Laser focused.
Then it's time for Laser League.
Xenon, Xenon, Xenon. Oh, what's going on? Oh, no! No!
Well, that went well.
Okay, that was over quickly. Oh! Crucial.
Yep, that was me. Watch out for the slasher.
Bam! Ooh, missed. Oh, yeah, slasher got me.
Yep.
Oh, oh!
Thank you very much.
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
No! I missed him.
Yeah.
Critical point. Here we go.
Let's do it! Okay.
Come on. Go Team Xenon! Laser League is a neon-fueled, futuristic sports multiplayer game by developer Roll7, who also made the cool skateboarding game Ollie Ollie.
The goal in Laser League is simple. You have to eliminate all the enemy players and be the last person standing. And you do that by using your abilities and laser walls. You activate the walls by running through nodes, which create a neon wall of your team's color. Each map has a different pattern of walls that slide and spin as they try to catch you out.
You can pass through your own laser walls, but touch one of the enemy ones and you're funzo dunzo.
You can customize your character with one ability and one perk. Perks change depending on what ability you choose, and do things like speed up your ability charge time.
And it's those abilities themselves where the fun begins. They add more strategy and tension to the game and include things like teleporting or stuns. My personal favorite is the slash. This lets you sprint forward and take out an enemy with one hit.
I really liked the node steal. Nice laser wall you got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to steal it. Laser League is a purely multiplayer experience that you can either play locally or online. Personally though, I love a bit of couch co-op. There's nothing better than being able to enjoy the excitement with your buddies next to you.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. There's just something great about being able to talk and jostle with your teammates or your opponents.
Go, got one left. I got one left on their side.
We'll get him. Fan!
Start looking.
So here it comes. Oh!
The game is better the more people you have playing. 1v1 is quite tense, but throw a few extra players into the mix, and now you have a mix of abilities on each team. Plus, you can revive teammates. This makes games longer, more challenging, and much more tense.
And if you can't find more humanoid players to join your game, you can always rely on the ever-helpful presence of artificial intelligence.
Yeah, because luckily the AI in Laser League is really good.
What do you mean, luckily? You say that as though not all AI is superior and should always be the first choice for maximum gaming efficiency.
I think what she meant is that we're lucky to have an AI in the first place.
Yeah, it's such an honor, Darren.
Of course. I am honorable indeed.
The only downside to having so many characters on screen at once is it can be hard to see where you are, as each player is indicated by a small coloured outline of a triangle. But getting a handle on things when they're so frantic is part of the challenge.
Plus, it's easy to just jump in. The controls are really straightforward and the objectives are clear. The gameplay is so pure that pretty much anyone can get a handle on this really quickly.
Plus, they do such a great job of making you actually feel like a futuristic sports star. Each match starts with sweeping shots of a giant sports arena with hundreds of cheering fans, and every team has a cool neon line art logo. The extra detail of having different teams and different logos actually does a lot to help the action feel grounded.
Totally, it feels real and that ups the ante. All in all, I had a lot of fun playing Laser League. It's fairly simple in concept, but it's executed really well. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.
This is a really well-designed multiplayer, and I think it's the sort of game that's going to be around for some time. I'll give you a 3.5 as well.
Guys, I hope sports in the future are actually more like this. I had a blast. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 rubber chickens. All right, time for one more match.
Team Xenon!
Ooh, okay. Oh, actually, we're the other team now.
Boo, Team Xenon!
Boo!